do we deal with such a situation? If you find yourself in a situation where you're in a relationship, you feel highly, highly insecure. There's a high possibility that maybe there are some issues from your past that happened in the past that you have carried into the relationship, and you're just using it against the person you're in a relationship with. So what exactly could it be?
All right. First of all, let me say a very good morning to the lovely viewers, and then my mom, and then my boss, Kobiche. Yes, I need to always appreciate him. Yeah. So taking off from last week, I mean, the question about insecurity. First of all, I believe that a lot of people sometimes, I mean, feel their partner is over them or bigger than them. So, I mean, just in the instance of the one who asked the question that he's insecure about the woman, I feel probably the lady is way, way bigger than him. I mean, there are friends who have told me, I mean, issues like that, where the lady is so beautiful, she has that, I mean, figure, so he feels that when she goes to town,
or is invited to certain gatherings.
Definitely. I mean, big rich men and big men will call her and take the numbers. And even at the point when someone even asks of the lady's number, he feels insecure. I mean, it happens in most relationships. Yeah. So I feel that you should know what you are going for. I mean, who you are going for, first of all, and know that, I mean, this is who the person is. No matter what, regardless, you shouldn't feel insecure, because insecurity breaks relationship. Trust me. And it doesn't matter the next one you go in. If you go and pick someone who is also bigger than you, it will still continue.
So you advise catch your coat according to your size?
Simple. If you pick someone who is way bigger than you, it will happen. And I feel it's a matter of maturity. Okay. You need to be matured enough to take control of certain situations. Because, I mean, it will get to a point in time, one person will be bigger than the other. I mean, even when you are dating. And if you're not matured enough to control situations, it will always get out of hand and you tend to leave the relationship. I mean, that is what I think. So to the guy, I think probably the lady is bigger than him, I mean, or probably he is not matured enough to control situations. These are the two things I think he's battling, yeah. So I don't know what do you think?
So I think that, first of all, insecurity starts from the mind. So what is his perception about himself and about life, his orientation? You know, sometimes we either through our own experiences or other people's experiences, we tend to form certain perceptions about things. So no matter how it looks, we already work with the perception that we have already. So insecurities will always have to do with the mentality of the person. Always. It doesn't have to do with the other person. Insecurities is always personal. So look within. Okay, so the man should look within. If somebody is cheating on me, I'm not insecure because I see the signs.
Yeah.
Okay, so the person is cheating on me. But immediately I feel insecure in the relationship. Does he really love me? What is it about me that he likes? I can see him looking at this more than me, and so those kind of perceptions would always have to do with you, the individual.
Means you're unsure of yourself.
You're unsure of yourself.
Right.
So even when we are walking about, look, funny. So when I was going out with my husband, now my husband, then my boyfriend, I don't mind seeing a girl wearing something like, this chick is nice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know,
wow.
I don't mind saying, hey, Charlie, Ghana, we get
girls. We get
shape, like people have shape.
Very,
you know.
very true.
And at that time, I was very slim. Straight.
Were you straight?
Tomboyish.
Because if I look at...
Wait, were you putting him to test or something?
No, genuinely, because we have formed the friendship.
Okay.
And one thing about me is I'm not really scared when I'm dating a guy and the guy is testing other waters.
Okay.
I'm not scared about it because I think that he has to walk through in order to choose me if I'm the best. Yeah. And I don't want anybody to choose me out of pity or out of the fact that I'm the only option. No, I want to feel wanted. So why are you chasing me? If the other people would give themselves out to you, fine. But when you come here, you won't get me to be intimate like that.
It's closed. The door is closed.
Okay.
You know?
So
I think that after a while, the person gets to know who you are and even falls in love with you because you're so secured about yourself.
Yeah.
So the first thing you have to do is to check your mentality about yourself. The first thing you have to do. Because some people are so insecure that even when I'm talking to a guy and they see me talking to a guy, they become jealous. Why? Because you are insecure. So the point is that I'm not doing anything with the guy. I'm not sitting on the guy. I'm not chatting with the guy. I'm not touching the guy. I'm just talking
having
to the
a harmless conversation.
And so insecurity would always have to do with the mentality of the person. So you have to deal with it.
What about an instance where men know they are kind? They know what they are capable of doing. They know the means and ways they could use to try to get the attention of a lady. And if, let's say, this is just an example, KMJ and I are dating. I'm just like an example.
There's the 11th time.
There's I think so. Yeah.
Why? Okay.
Verbal dating.
From me.
Wedding never happened.
So let's say KMJ and I are in a relationship, and then he sees me talking to Mr. Makabo.
I go vex.
But yeah, this question, was striking my mind.
Yeah.
Guys and, men and women, which of them, is more insecure? Which of them is more insecure? I've been thinking about this, which of them gets more insecure? I feel it's we the men.
Really?
Especially because men, the Bible says men are supposed to love and then women are supposed to respect and submit. So we turn out to give out the love more.
And the too much love is
too much love, you get a thing. So
who tends to give out the love?
Yeah.
Men. Too much love. We give out the too much love.
No.
That's what the Bible says.
No.
That's how come we feel.
Women are more emotional than men.
Right.
Women
You can be emotional and not laugh.
No, I'm coming. Women are more, when it comes to the woman is more emotional. The woman is built with emotions.
Yes.
So how can somebody built with emotions have less of love?
That's a negative emotion.
Yeah, it has a negative emotion.
No, because at the end of, unless I don't love you, then I care less about you. But I am with you because I want your money. Or I want I want companionship. But to be with you, per se, because I love you, through thick and thin, I'll be with you. I want you to be a better version of yourself.
I think it looks that way to you men also because we do very good at managing it.
Yes.
Yeah, women do very well at managing it. Yes. You know why you do?
Why would you
I think you know something.
Good.
I think ladies feel, when they are in their flower moments, their youthful moments, even when they are alone, they will still get, when a lady walks out, she might get, 10 guys too. Hello, how are you? Can I get a number? But you will see, guys walking by the way and girls approaching them.
It's because of our culture.
What? It happens in the Western world.
It's their culture. It's normal.
Their culture. It's normal. But here, we would want our men to sort us out.
Yes. Chase us. Chase us.